A very good evening, everyone. Myself, Tarun Sharma. I work as an associate vice president with Univariety. Today, I'll be your host for the session, and we're going to talk more about career counseling and about various opportunities in career counseling industry, as well as who all can do career counseling and upskill themselves and enter into education industry. So, before taking up the questions, let's first understand what is career counseling. What is career counseling all about? So, if you if I move to the next slide, what is career counseling? A career counseling is something where we help a child or a individual in choosing a right career, helping him to make an informed decision, helping him to have a clarity on choosing the right career, getting more clarity in terms of choosing right course, college, country, because that's what is needed when we are counseling a student or any individual. When we are counseling an individual, we do a career counselor has to do a lot of research, analysis, and based on this person's personality, aptitude, and interest, they help the individual to make an informed decision in terms of choosing the right career, right course, country, and the college preference, which is really important when you're counseling any individual. So moving ahead, who can become career counselors? When I talk about who can become career counselors, so anyone who has zeal to guide students can become career counselor. Any graduate, any postgraduate, anyone from any background can take up career counseling as a profession, and they can get into the career counseling industry. And the only thing you need is a good communication skill, the zeal to guide students, and good research skills, because research is really important when you're counseling student, because you need to do all kind of research about colleges, countries, courses, because there are many alternative and emerging courses in different streams. When I talk about, if I give you an example of a student who is looking forward to CA as a career, however not able to crack CA, then what can be the alternative option for that student? So the alternative option for that student will be ACCA or CIMA. ACCA is American Council of Chartered Accountants. CIMA is Chartered Management Accounting, which is quite similar to CA. So that kind of alternative careers and emerging careers a career counselor can suggest to a student. However, it requires ample amount of research and also keeping yourself updated with the current information while counseling any individual. Then if we talk about the various work areas of a career counselor, where all you can work as a career counselor, or what all you can do if you become a career counselor. So you can work with colleges, schools, full-time or part-time as a career counselor. There are many schools who hire career counselors to help students in choosing the right career or right course, helping them to choose the right college and with the admission process. You can also work as an academic counselor, because academic counselor is a part of career counseling where you should know uh, about the various curriculums which are there in India and abroad, be it IB, Cambridge, CBSE, ICSE, state boards. You can work as an academic counselor. You can help students to enroll to the school or university. Moreover, you can also explore the overseas educational uh, admissions. You can also become an overseas educational counselor where you can help students with the admission abroad. There are many students who are looking forward to get admission abroad, so you can, as a career counselor, you can help them with the right path which they can choose in order to get eligible for a university abroad. If I talk about US as a country, so they look at your profile instead of, they also look at your academic scores, but however, there are many students who are applying to the university, but there are limited seats. So they also look at your profile, that how good is your profile, how strong it is compared to the other student. So as a career counselor, you can suggest certain activities to a student to build his profile where he can become eligible to a university abroad. So you can also become an overseas educational consultant. Apart from that, you can also work with edtech companies. There are many edtech companies in India right now. You can work with them. You can work in sales and marketing. When I talk about sales and marketing, so there are many student-related products uh, which can help a student get more clarity. Okay, so you can help the tech organization to sell those products as being a career counselor, because a career counselor can recommend certain products to students, and that can help them to get more clarity in terms of career selection. So you can also work with tech companies. You can be a consultant there. You can also work as a career counselor where you can recommend products to students. Also, if I give you an example, Unity has a couple of products, okay, which you can recommend to students as being a career counselor, and you get a certain commission on each enrollment which the student does, or for each purchase the student does from university. So you get a commission for the same. So similarly, many other tech companies are there who offer similar courses or similar uh, products for students, which can help them to choose right career or help them to be industry ready, where they can go out and take admission in various universities. Apart from that, you can also get recognized and grow in your current profession. So many of you might be working in education industry. Many of you might be working as a teacher or a counselor or academic counselor or overseas counselor, or any other profession. It will help you to grow in your current profession, because it's an added advantage when you do something, when you become a trained career counselor and you add it to your profile. It will help you to boost your career, and moreover, get you that career growth in the same organization. Suppose if you're working as a teacher, if you do career counseling program, if you add that skill to your profile, you can seek a growth in the same school. You can also work as a teacher and a career counselor, or you can grow in your career as a career counselor, or you can apply to various international schools. So similarly, for other people from other background also, they can upgrade themselves, they can add it to their profile and seek a career growth in the same organization. Lastly, you can also set up your own career counseling business. Many of you might be wondering, like, to get into career counseling business, you want to be an entrepreneur, you don't want to work under anyone. So you can also start your own career counseling business into career counseling industry. You can counsel students, you can set up your own office, you can have the tools and services which are needed while counseling a student, and you can counsel students as an independent entity. Okay, and there are ample opportunities to earn apart from working with schools, colleges, universities, or working with tech companies. You can also start your own business, which where you can grow. When I talk about the earning opportunities as a career counselor, how much a career counselor can earn. So there are ample opportunities, ample amount of opportunities where you can earn a lot of money through career counseling. If I talk about as per the current market right now, I'm sure each one of you are aware that nowadays students are spending around 10 to 15 lakh rupees for their undergrad courses. I'm sure each one of you know that they are spending that much of money for their undergrad courses, and they don't want to regret after 3 to 4 years that they took a wrong decision in choosing their career. So they don't hesitate to go to a career counselor and seek professional help in choosing the right career, right course, and right college. Moreover, they are ready to pay around 3,000 to 5,000 rupees per counseling session. So that's the bare minimum amount which a student is ready to pay to a career counselor, 3,000 to 5,000 rupees per annum per counseling session. When I say per counseling session, that could be 1.5 hour session where you are helping the student to choose the right stream or career or course or the college or the country. Okay, and moreover, if you spend around 2 3 years learning, gaining experience, if you put in your efforts and time, and in about 2 to 3 years you're able to counsel 200 to 300 students in a year. So imagine what kind of money you can earn if suppose you're charging 5,000 rupees per counseling session from a student, and you're counseling 200 300 students in a year. You can easily make 10 to 15 lakh rupees per annum. So that kind of potential is there just by doing career counseling sessions. Apart from that, we have several products which can be sold to students. We have other services which can be given to the student, like overseas admission counseling, or you can also work with schools, colleges. Okay. As I was mentioning earlier regarding the products which you can refer to students or which you can recommend to students and through which you can earn. So there's an earning through products. Many edtech companies have products which are related to students, which will help you to grow as a professional career counselor. Moreover, you can recommend these products, or you can buy at a lesser cost and you can sell it at a higher cost to the student, or you can recommend to the student. Once the student enrolls to these products, you get a fair commission for each enrollment to these products. So similarly, University has a couple of products which are curriculum evaluator, subject selector, GEM, or ProMap. These are the kind of products which University has, which you can recommend to the student, and you can earn commission from these. So if you set up your own career counseling business, so when you set up your own career counseling business, University has a model where which we can help you to set up your own counseling business. We can provide you with certain tools and services which can help you to get into career counseling business and set up your own business and have a platform which can help you to guide students more efficiently. So you can either set up your own business into career counseling, or you can set up your own business into overseas admission. In the overseas admission section, there are ample opportunities. Many students wants to go abroad. When I compare to down the line 5 or 6 years ago, there were the number of students were less, but now there are lakhs of students who are going abroad to study, be it for undergrad courses or PG courses. Everyone wants to go up to abroad and study there and work there. A lot of working professionals I've seen who want to go abroad and they want to work there, but however, getting a work visa is really difficult. So what they do is they choose to go to abroad and take up PG courses. Once they take up the PG courses, they get the work visa there. Once they get the work visa, they start working there, and then they can get the work visa for other countries through studying PG in other countries. You can also work for schools full time as a career counselor. So there are many international schools, as I mentioned earlier. There are many schools which are hiring career counselors. If I give you an example, we have one of our GCC alumni. Her name is Sonia Prasad. She was earlier into banking support department, and she took our program. And once she took our program, she started working on her own as a career counselor. Later on, she got an opportunity with Oak Ridge International, which is one of the IB schools, top IB schools in the country, and she's working as a senior career counselor there, and she's earning really well. Moreover, we have many other alumni of GCC who have done our program and are working with international schools. Post they added in their profile that they are trained career counselors, and it has really boosted their profile when they were applying to schools as a career counselor. So in the current stage right now, current time, it's really important for you to upskill yourself. You beat from any background, that's fine, because that experience will help you to become a successful career counselor. If I give you an example of a teacher or a psychological counselor or anyone from the corporate background, their experience will help them a lot to become a successful career counselor, because they can implement that experience while counseling students. Anyone from corporate background can help a student with the industry information which is required whenever we are choosing a career or a course. A person who is having a corporate background experience, they can help the student with real-time industry experience. Moreover, someone who is from psychological counseling background, they know they are already dealing with students. If they take up career counseling, it will be an added advantage for them. It will be an additional source of income for them. Moreover, people who are from education background, it will be an added advantage for them, because they already have that vast network of students and educators, and they are already a credible person in the education industry, so that will help them to become a successful career counselor. So before proceeding further, let's take a few questions from what we already have. And we have a question from one of the attendees. I'm not a career counselor, but I am counselor for patients fighting with chronic disease in hospital. So you're already a counselor who's dealing with mental health related issues in the hospital, because see, when someone is with a chronic disease, they go through a lot of mental changes. There's a lot of changes in their behavioral pattern, and how they react towards the society. So you're counseling students for their betterment. However, you can also take up career counseling as a profession. You can have this additional skill, and you can also start your own business into career counseling. You can counsel students, and it can be an additional source of income for you, because being a trained career counselor from a reputed university can help you to get that kind of promotion for yourself, for your business, and moreover, it can fetch you good results. Because see, when I talk about students approaching a counselor, so if they see they are approaching a trained career counselor who's trained from an international university, they'll be more inclined towards you, and moreover, you'll have an edge over others. So I would recommend you to also do career counseling, because see, career counseling will help you to have an additional source of income. Moreover, it will help give you an edge over other counselors in your network, because you're already counseling patients. I understand that you are doing that, but however, it is not career counseling, which is so career counseling is something where you help a student with choosing the right career or right course or right college or the country. Okay, so let's take up some questions. So we have one of the questions from Rahman, saying that how to grow as a teacher and career option after becoming a teacher. See, if you want to become, if you are already a teacher, okay, So sometimes the teaching job can be monotonous because you're doing the same thing repeatedly every day. So if you take up career counseling as a profession, you can have a practical approach in your classroom. You can relate your subject to a career, and also you can seek growth in the same school. You can work as a teacher or and a career counselor, or you can also apply to international schools to work as a career counselor. So apart from that, we have a question from Kavita. How can I become a career counselor? See, Kavita, to become a career counselor, we have a program which we offer in collaboration with UCL Extension. UCL Extension is University of California, Los Angeles Extension, which is an international university which from which you will be trained. Okay, so you'll become a trained career counselor from an international university, which will give you edge over others, and you're going to learn everything about education system in India and abroad, about counseling skills, how you can counsel students for college admission, college selection, about admission, overseas admission process, about visa processing, application process, about various courses in different streams like commerce, arts, humanities, about STEM, non-STEM courses, about different curriculums. All you're going to learn under one program. And by doing that program, I'm sure you can become a successful career counselor, because our program is an industry ready program. So anyone who does our program can go out and work as a career counselor. No other additional courses or anything else is needed. Okay. So we have a question from Divkar. I have a gap of 5 months. Is it okay? Yes, that's absolutely fine. Even though if you have a gap and you want to restart your career, you can take up career counseling as a profession, because education industry is one of the industry which is not majorly impacted by external forces. And if you do career counseling, if you gain the career counseling skills, you will have ample opportunities to work with schools, colleges, or if you want to work on your own, you can do it. And if I give you an overview of that scope of career counseling in India right now, so as per the international standards of US, there should be a ratio of one counselor to 250 students. But currently in India, we have one counselor to 3,000 students. Okay, so you can imagine the kind of sessions being conducted, what kind of quality being delivered to the students. So in India, we need around 1.4 million career counselors to cater to the requirement, to need of students. So we have ample opportunities in India, and it's a booming industry right now where a lot of career counselors are working individually or working with schools, and a lot of GCC alumni who are working with schools, colleges, or individually are really successful. If I give you an example of one of our alumni from Pooja Bhatia, she was from a small town called as Pathankot in Punjab, and she did our program. Then she started counseling students on her own, and gradually she moved her base from Pathankot to New Delhi. And now she's working with many renowned schools and colleges and counseling students. She's one of the successful counselors. So, any gap you have, it's fine. You can restart your career. You can get into career counseling industry, and you can be successful. So we have one question from Saurabh. I'm a clinical psychologist. Is career counseling meant for me? Yes, career counseling is meant for you because you're already working as a psychological career counselor. And if you believe that nowadays 90% students are uh, suffering from depression or mental health related issues because they're not able to decide what to do with their future. Suppose a student is there, he's not able to decide what to do with their future, or they're not scoring really good and they're not sure what to do. So they become frustrated over the time, and it leads to depression. So a psychological counselor is already dealing with students, okay? And if you take up career counseling as an added skill in your profile, you can start counseling students with their careers as well. You can get to the root cause of that issue they have with their mental state. You can resolve, and you can have an additional source of income through career counseling. I'm sure you already have your own clinic. You can set up a counseling cell, a career counseling cell in your own clinic, and you can start counseling students for their career as well. And it will help you to have an additional source of income. So we have a question from CD. Opportunities in career counseling. As I mentioned, there are ample opportunities in career counseling in India, be it with schools, colleges, or you can start up your own business into career counseling. You can also be an overseas educational consultant. You can counsel students for overseas admission. There's ample opportunities to earn through that channel as well. Apart from that, as I mentioned, there's ample requirement of career counselors in India. There, we need at least 1.4 million counselors in India right now to cater to the requirements or needs of students and to meet up the international ratio of one counselor to 250 students, which is not currently we are doing in India right now. And a lot of international schools hire career counselor. We also get a lot of opportunities from international schools which require career counselors. They want people to join as career counselors. So we have seen over the time many schools, colleges hiring career counselors, and we have seen many GCC trained counselors joining these international schools at tech companies or working on their own. Okay. We have a question from Ramesh Kumar Vishnoi. Any offline course available? Ramesh, nowadays, if I talk about nowadays, people are not seeking offline courses. They don't want to go to a classroom and study because that is a time consuming thing. When you want to attend a classroom training program, you have to be there. There is a specific time. There's no flexibility. You need to travel. You need to spend time and money to travel for your classes. Nowadays, maximum people want online training programs because those are flexible enough and it can be easily done as per our own convenient time. So I don't think you need any offline courses for career counseling. You can take an online course and you can complete it as per your own convenient time, and it's flexible enough. I'm sure most of you are working. You can spend multiple hours every day on the course. So whenever you're free, you can log into the course. You can start with the program and you can complete at your own convenient time. So we have a question from Raghu. Currently, every school college has in-house trained teachers, professional campus placement officer already. So do you think we have a chance to earn as a career counselor? See, Raghu, firstly, I would like to say that teacher, professors, and campus placement officers are not career counselors. They are not counseling students for college selection or career selection or course selection. They only help them with the generic courses available in the market. They would help you with engineering related courses or medical related courses, but they would not talk about the emerging courses, what all a student can do. They will not even identify the skill, the unique skill which a student has and the passion or the interest the student has towards a career. They wouldn't help the student with those things. So a career counselor helps a student with college course selection, career selection, and college selection. These are three C's which a career counselor does, which no other person does in the education industry right now. Okay. So Ashok Kumar Sahu, so we have a question: how I can grow the business? Please share some tips. See, Ashok, if you are into career counseling is a profession where there are ample opportunities. And how to grow? I would recommend you certain things like you can connect with directors and principals on LinkedIn. You can you can connect with them. You can talk to them. You can say that you want to conduct free counseling sessions in the school or free counseling workshop in the school, so you can get access to students. That's how it works. Like if I give you an example of a dentist, suppose any dental clinic which has opened recently in your neighborhood, what they do is they give you a free dental checkup. Okay, so they what happens is there's many walk-in which will come to that dental clinic, and they'll offer free services. But however, they'll say that there are certain things which are paid, like root canal. They'll say you need to get a root canal done, but however, the charges are these. They'll do a basic checkup. Similarly, in career counseling, also you can offer free counseling sessions, a basic career counseling session, but you can say that if you want to go for detailed session, these are the charges which you need to pay. Also, you can conduct free counseling workshops in the school. You can get access to students. Once you get access to students, you can tell them that if you want to have a detailed career counseling session, you can get in touch. So that is one of the things you can do. Okay. Apart from that, we have a question from Srinivas Rao. How about course fee certification recognition by international bodies? So, Srinivas, firstly, as I mentioned, that we are in collaboration with University of California, Los Angeles Extension, which is a international university, first of all. And you'll be trained from the international university. Okay. So it is valid everywhere. So if you apply to any institute in India, you can add it to your profile that you are a trained career counselor from UC Extension, and I'm sure you'll get ample opportunities with international schools and colleges as a career counselor. So Raghu is asking, will you be giving us leads? No, Raghu will not provide you leads. You have to generate your own leads. We provide you with a structured training program so you can become a trained career counselor and you can go out and start working as a career counselor. But however, you need to generate your own leads. Shilpa Sen is asking, can we work and take part-time career counseling course too? What is the tenure of the course? Yes, Shilpa. So our program is created in such a way that it is flexible enough. We have kept in mind that a lot of people are working; they cannot spend much of the time on the course. So you can take up the course. You can do it at your own convenient time, and the maximum time duration for completing the course is 9 months. 9 months is the maximum duration, but however, if you spend a couple of hours over the week, you can easily complete within 2 to 3 months time as well. So you can complete as early as possible, or if you want to take the whole 9 month time, that also you can do. So the course is flexible. You can take it anytime you want to do. Okay. So we'll take more questions. So we have a question from Jitender. I want to become a career counselor. How I can achieve the deep insights? So Jitender, by doing the global career counseling program, you can get the insights about the education system in India and abroad, about the various courses in different streams, about STEM, non-STEM courses, about admission process in different countries, all about career counseling. You can learn about. Moreover, the course which we are offering is industry ready. So once you do this program, once you complete the program, you can go out and start working as a career counselor. You'll be ready with, and you'll be equipped with all kind of information which is needed to counsel students. So Dipali is asking, am I eligible for career counseling? Dipali, anyone from any background is eligible for career counseling. Anyone can take up career counseling profession. It just you need to have good communication skills and zeal to guide students. That's what is needed, because when you're talking to the student, you really need to have good communication skills, because you need to ask so many questions to the student to understand more about the child and his interest. To bring out that unique quality from a student, you need to ask multiple questions, and that's the reason you should have a good communication skill and the zeal towards guiding students. But however, from any background, any graduate, any postgraduate, anyone, uh, even PhD, anyone from any background, be it from corporate, education, management, or counseling, can do career counseling course, and they can have an added skill. They can upskill themselves and become a successful career counselor. So So Srinivas is asking how a Californian university guides us on Indian career programs. Srinivas, as I mentioned, we are in collaboration with UCL Extension. So when I say collaboration, means the course is created by University and UCL Extension both. It's not that only UCL Extension has contributed towards the course. University as an organization has also contributed towards the course. Half of the course is created by University, half course is created by UCL Extension. The course, the half of the modules which are created by University is talks about the Indian career programs, Indian curriculums, international curriculums, admission process, application process, about different courses and different streams. And the part which is created by UCL Extension talks about the career counseling skills. So Ramesh is asking, course are in Hindi or English? Ramesh, the course is in English. However, you can easily understand the course content. It is not that difficult. It's not that difficult to understand. It's written in the basic English language, which anyone can understand. We have not got any query from any of our past alumni stating that they had an issue while going to the program. It's quite easy to do the course and understand each and everything mentioned in the content of the course. So we have a question: what are the target groups for career counseling? See, target groups for career counseling could be any student from 8th standard to 12th standard or 12th completed. If you want, you can also counsel working professionals or postgraduates. See, counseling remains the same. The streams remains the same. A commerce will remain commerce. It won't change even if you are a school student or undergrad or postgraduate. Okay, and the counseling skills remain the same. So you can counsel anyone from any channel, be it a school student, be it a undergrad student, or a postgraduate, or a working professional. So you can counsel anyone, anywhere in India and abroad. Okay, so as I mentioned, counseling skills remain the same, and all the various streams remains the same. It just the courses will be different, and I'm sure you can do it. So, Rishma, is it only limited to India? No, it is not limited to India. The program is not limited to India. It is about India and other countries as well. We have people who are from Dubai and they have taken our program and they are successfully working as a career counselor. We have one of the alumni, Meghna Khan, who lives in Dubai. She has taken our program and she is now successfully working as a career counselor. She has set up her own business in Dubai, and she is counseling a number of students for admission in various countries. So even though if you're in Dubai or any part of the country or any part of the world, you can take up our program and you can counsel students from any part of the world. Okay, we have people from Dubai, we have people from Korea, Ukraine, we have people from Germany, US, Canada, from every part of the world. We have people who have done our program and counseling students efficiently and successfully. Okay, so moving ahead, let's talk about more opportunities for a career counselor if you join a school or a university. Any fresher who apply to a college or school or to a overseas consultancy as a career counselor, they can earn up to 20,000 to 25,000 per month. With an experience of 4 to 5 years, they can earn up to 40 to 50,000 rupees per month. Anyone who has 5 plus years of experience can earn up to 70 to 80,000 rupees if they are working as a full-time career counselor with a school, university, or overseas consultants. Okay. So we have a question from Anshu Dubey after the course, how to work independently. So once you complete the course, you are ready to work as a career counselor. You have to just find students. You can approach schools, colleges where you can counsel students, or you can do promotion for yourself through various channels of marketing, and you can get your own leads. So we have a question from Ravi Kiran. What different skills can be developed after completion of the course of a career counselor? Uh, what all places can we utilize this program? See, Ravi Kiran, as I mentioned previously, that after doing career counseling course, you can work as a career counselor, full-time career counselor in a school. You can also work as an overseas educational consultant. You can help students to get admission abroad. You can also work as an academic counselor in schools and universities. You can also set up your own business, or you can work as a freelance as well, where you counsel students in your free time. You're working somewhere else along with your profession. You're also counseling students in your free time, or you're working with schools where you're spending half hour a day counseling students. We have one question: what are the three main counseling points in career counseling? See, as I mentioned earlier, the three main points are helping a student to make an informed decision, which is choosing the right career, right course, and the right college, which is really important when you're counseling a student. So those are 3 points which you need to keep in mind while you're counseling a student. Okay. So moving ahead, how to join the career counseling profession. So many of you were asking that how we can join career counseling as a profession. So a university has a unique program, a structured program, which is called as Global Career Counseling Program. Global Career Counseling Program, which is a course which university has developed in collaboration with UCL Extension. So Global Career Counseling Program by university in collaboration with UCL Extension. It's a training program, a training course by university in collaboration with UCL Extension. It's an industry-ready program. As I said, that is, once you complete the program, you can go out and start working as a career counselor. Nothing else is needed. Whatever information, knowledge, and skills you are needed to counsel students, you have already gained through the course, and you can go out and start counseling students. You can work with the schools, colleges, universities. Also, it will be a blended learning course where you will get access to recorded and live sessions both. There will be certain set of recorded modules and live sessions where you're going to be learning about education system in India and abroad, about the admission process in different countries, application process, visa processing, about different courses in different streams like commerce, arts, humanities, STEM, non-STEM courses, how to use psychometric test tools, how you can counsel students, how you can meet student and parent expectation, how you can counsel student for college application, college selection, college shortlisting. All you're going to learn in the course itself. So you'll have recorded and live sessions both. And the maximum time to complete the course will be 9 months. That's the maximum time. However, if you want, you can complete the course as early as possible, because it's completely online course and it's flexible enough where you can just log in at your own convenient time and you can start doing the course. Okay, there's no dedicated time or time frame to attend the classes. You can just log in and start doing the course. Okay. Apart from that, as I mentioned, that it will be a blended learning course. You will have access to recorded and live sessions. So you'll be having total 18 recorded modules. 9 recorded modules will come from Univariety. 9 recorded modules will come from UCL Extension. After each module, there will be an assessment, a multiple choice question assessment will be there after each module. Okay, so you'll have 18 recorded modules. After each recorded module, there will be an assessment where you need to score the required marks in order to move to the next module. Okay. Apart from the 18 recorded modules, you'll have 3 live sessions where you're going to learn about how to counsel parents so that they understand why it is important for them to go with the career as per the child's interest. And moreover, you're going to be learning about how to interpret psychometric test reports, that when a test is given to the student for identifying the right career option for the child, you can know how to interpret those reports. Also, you're going to be learning about how you can promote your counseling services in the live sessions. So the course is made in such a way that you want to also be learning how you can promote your counseling services, because that is really important when you're getting into career counseling as a profession. Okay, so 18 recorded modules, 3 live sessions. After each recorded module, there will be an assessment, which will be a multiple choice question, and you need to score the required marks in order to move to the other module. Apart from the recorded and live sessions, you will also get 5 audio case studies. When I say audio case studies, as an organization, Univariety works with more than 500 plus schools in India, and there are thousands of students who call our counselors for taking career counseling sessions. So all these calls are recorded. So we'll give you access to 5 audio recorded queries of a student. So what you need to do is you need to listen to the audio recorded query of the student, and you need to draft your response as a career counselor. Because see, you have done all the recorded modules and the live sessions. Now you're ready to counsel students. But to make sure that you have gained all the knowledge and skills of a career counselor, we are given these audio case studies. You can listen to the recorded version of query of a student, and you can draft your response. Once you draft your response, the actual call between the counselor and the student will open up, which will help you to understand what is the approach of a career counselor towards a student, what kind of questions a career counselor was asking to the student, and which are the areas which you need to improve when you're working as a career counselor. So that will ensure that you, once you're completing the program, you're completely well versed with the knowledge and the skills which are needed to become a career counselor or a successful career counselor. So you will have access to the audio case studies, which are quite similar to practical learning, because these are the actual calls of a career counselor and a student, which you're listening and you're drafting your response. So you're listening to an actual query of a student, which is recorded, and you listen to the query, you draft your response, and the actual call between the counselor and the student opens up, and you can listen to the overall call recording, understanding the areas where you need to improve as a career counselor. Once you do the 5 audio case studies, I'm sure you'll be completely ready to go out and start counseling students. You'll be confident enough with the knowledge and the skills you have gained through the course. Okay. Apart from that, we will also give you access to 8 sample psychometric tests for you to understand how these tests work, how it will help you to get more clarity in terms of career selection or stream selection with the student. So you'll get 8 sample psychometric tests which you can test on yourself or anyone in your friends and family. If you want, you can also sell these psychometric tests to a student. As per the current market, a career counselor sells one psychometric test for 1,000 to 2,000 rupees to a student apart from the counseling session. So you can either use it on yourself or you can sell it to 8 different students, and you can earn around 8 to 16,000 rupees by just selling 8 sample psychometric tests. Okay, so these tests can be used on yourself or it can be sold to a student. And last, we will be having a physical workshop which we conduct in major cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, and we will be inviting you to these workshops where there will be a lot of learning it will be a physical training workshop, morning to evening. We'll have someone from the education industry who will come and talk about their experience about education industry, and they will help you to understand how career counseling can help the education industry, or how it can help the colleges or universities to get admission from the students. And moreover, we will have one counselor from university who will talk about various tools and techniques being used by counselors worldwide, and how you being a career counselor can use those tools and techniques. Moreover, there will be group case studies, activities, a lot of learning will happen, and moreover, you'll get a chance to network with other counselors from different cities through these workshops. Okay, so let's take a few of the questions. So we have a question, Stanley, how are you going to access? So Stanley, you can access the course through a learning platform, which once you enroll to the program, you'll get access to the learning platform, and you'll gain access to the recorded modules. And we conduct live sessions every month. So whenever you have time or you're free, you can attend the live sessions as per your own convenient time. So exams will be conducted on the learning platform itself. After each module, we'll have one assessment. You need to score required marks to move to the other modules. So Anshu is asking what counseling tools will be provided to us after the course. See, counseling tools are psychometric tests. You will be getting 8 sample psychometric tests along with the course, okay, and which you can use on yourself or anyone in your friends and family, or you can sell it to the student. One test will be one-time use only. If you want to buy more tests, you can buy it from us, or you can buy from any other vendor who provides psychometric test. Okay. And apart from that, Anshu, we also have a other program where we have a platform, a career counseling platform, which you can use to counsel students, because it has all kind of information related to colleges, countries, scholarship, entrance exam. You can also enroll to the other program, which can help you to gain access to a platform, which can be really helpful while counseling students. Vinaya is asking, is the career counseling based only on psychometric test, or are there some other tools too as part of the course? Vinaya, psychometric test is just a part of career counseling. It is not career counseling. Psychometric test is just 20 to 30% part of career counseling, whereas career counseling is using your own counseling skills to counsel students. Not every career counselor uses or is dependent on psychometric test. They use their counseling skills. The counseling skills which you're going to gain through the counseling course which we are providing, the Global Career Counseling course, through which you'll gain the counseling skills which you can use while counseling the students. And psychometric test can be used just to know which can be a right career for the student. Okay, but however, what you're going to do if in case psychometric test gives you a result where defense is good for the child, but the child is not possessing any physical traits, in that case you need to use your own counseling skills. So that's the reason I said that career counseling is not psychometric test. Psychometric test is just a part of career counseling. Rachna is asking, I have done child psychology for 20 years, so I'll be able to do it again. Rachna, as you have already done child psychology for 20 years, I'm sure you have a great network of students already. By taking career counseling as a skill, you can restart your career, and you can have an additional source of income through counseling students, because mostly if we see children are depressed because they are not able to decide what to do with their career. So by taking career counseling course, you can help children to clarify their doubts regarding career selection, course selection, and college selection. We have a question from Siddhi. I'm a Bcom student. How will I start my career as a career counselor? Siddhi, as I mentioned earlier, that any person from any background can take up career counseling. If you want to make your career into career counseling profession, you can take up Global Career Counseling program. This course will help you to become a trained career counselor, to gain career counseling skills and knowledge to counsel students. And it is an industry-ready course. So once you complete the course, you can go out and start working as a career counselor. Next, we have how you can set up your own counseling business. Anshu, as you were mentioning earlier, what are the counseling tools will be provided to us after the course? So this is for you. So we have this program which is called as Super Counselor Plus program. In this program, we develop a 5-page website for you for your online presence. If in case you're planning to do any marketing activity for your business or for your counseling services, you'll have a 5-page website which is developed by us. Okay. We will also give you access to a white label technology platform. So this is one of the interesting things. Like, I'm sure most of you have seen doctors using Practo or accountants using Zoho or QuickBooks or Tally as a platform for their work. Similarly, here for career counselors, we have a technology platform which is developed by Univariety. We have developed this in-house, and our career counselors are using our technology platform to counsel students. This technology platform you'll get along with Super Counsel Plus program. In this platform, we have 15,000 plus college and university information. We have information about scholarships, entrance exams, about fee structure of different colleges. You can compare between different colleges, different countries. Moreover, you'll know everything about college and universities from this platform. Everything is under one roof. So this is one of the platform which a career counselors can use to make their life easier as a career counselor, because when you're counseling a student, you require to do a lot of research, and you cannot go online every time on Google and search for the information. If you have a platform which has all kind of information in one place, it will be quite easy for you to browse through the information and share the same with the student. So we give you access to a white label technology platform under Super Counsel Plus program. When I say white label, means we'll remove Univariety from the platform, we'll remove the Univariety logo from the platform, and we'll put your business or your brand logo instead. It's more like, I'm sure you know that nowadays Maruti has given Baleno car to Toyota. Toyota is selling same Baleno car under Toyota brand with Toyota logo called as Glanza. Okay, it's everything is same. All the whole model is same. Look, it's completely look-alike car. It just the logo has been changed. So we'll give you the same platform. It'll just remove the Univariety logo and we'll put your brand logo or your company logo instead to give you a more personalized experience while counseling a student. So under Super Counsel Plus program, we'll develop a 5-page website for you. We'll give you access to a white label technology platform which is developed by Univariety, and it has all kind of information when you're counseling a student. Because when you counsel a student, what you need? You need access to college information, course information, fee structure, scholarship information, entrance exam information, and also psychometric test tool. So everything will be present in the platform itself. So you can go with the Super Counsel Plus program. You can have access to the platform, and you can counsel students more efficiently, because then there's no need to go anywhere else for any kind of information. You'll have all things at one place under one roof. Apart from that, we'll also give you 20 psychometric tests complimentary under Super Counsel program. So you were getting 8 in the GCC course, but under Super Counsel Plus program, you'll get 20 tests which you can sell to 20 students, and you can sell it for bare minimum of 1,000 to 2,000 rupees, and you can easily make 20,000 to 40,000 rupees by just selling 20 psychometric tests to students. If in case you exhaust all the 20 tests, you can buy it from us. We recommend our test because it is embedded in the platform, in the technology platform. However, you're free to buy it from any other vendor as well. You'll get 9 ready-made presentations for workshops. Like as mentioned, if you go to a school, conduct workshop among students, you need a presentation to show them that why career counseling is important and why one should take career counseling. So we have these 9 ready-made presentations under Super Counsel program, which will help you to conduct workshops. There will be different presentations for different streams and careers, and you can use the presentation as per your own requirement. You'll get access to a marketing course because you're setting up your own business. So you'll also get access to a counseling marketing course, which will help you to understand various channels through which you can do marketing, how you can identify the right audience for your business. Also, we'll conduct many webinars on marketing, which will help you to get more ideas, new ideas on marketing your counseling services. Similar to GCC course, similar to Global Career Counseling course, we'll also invite you to workshops. So under Super Counsel Plus program, also you'll get workshops. So career counseling course is a training course, a structured course, okay? And Super Counselor Plus program is a program which will help you to get access to a technology platform, which will help you to build your business into career counseling industry. Also get access to GCC. So if in case you are only looking forward to do career counseling course, you can take up GCC course. If you want to set up your own business or you want to use a technology platform to counsel students, you can take up Super Counsel Plus program, because under this program you get access to technology platform, website, psychometric test, presentations, marketing course, marketing webinars. Also, you get access to GCC course as well. So it's like you are taking Super Counselor and GCC together. So that's why we call it as Super Counselor Plus program. Either you can take up both the things together, or you can take up GCC course first and later on you can take up Super Counselor. Okay. So we have further questions. So Monisa is asking, will career counselors guide us during the course or only video lectures are available? Monisa, we have video lectures available in the course. However, if in case you want any help or any support required related to the course or the program, you can get in touch with our support team. They'll help you out with all your queries related to career counseling course. Okay. So Ravi Kiran is asking, is there any written manual or soft copy material for help? Ravi Kiran, in the GCC course, in the Global Career Counseling course, you'll get downloadable material as well. Okay, so you can download it for your future reference, and you'll have recorded videos and live sessions. Okay. So apart from that, Ashok is asking, what is the cost? So for GCC, the actual cost of Global Career Counselor course is 31,750 plus taxes, which comes to 37,465. However, you are attending this webinar, so we have an exclusive price for you. You can enroll to Global Career Counseling course at 32,000, including taxes. Okay, you get a 5,465 rupees discount. You can enroll at 30,000 all inclusive for Global Career Counseling course. If you are looking for Super Counselor Plus program, where you get access to the platform and the course also, the actual cost of the Super Counselor Plus program is 76,750 plus taxes, which comes to 90,565 rupees. As you are attending this session, we have an exclusive offer for you, which is 75,000 including taxes. So you can enroll to Super Counselor program at 70,000 plus 70,000 including taxes. You get everything: website, technology platform, ready-made presentations, complimentary segment test, marketing course. Also, GCC course will come under Super Counselor Plus program if you're looking at taking both the things together. If you're only looking at GCC, then the price will be 32,000 including taxes. If you want to take up both GCC and Super Counselor, the price will be 75,000 including taxes. This is only for people who are attending this session, and it is a limited time offer because we have limited seats available in the batches. We don't take n number of admissions in the batch. We have limited seats in the batch available. We have a batch which is starting on 20th of this month. So anyone who enrolls before 20th of this month, 20th August, gets this offer where you can enroll to GCC course at 32,000 including taxes. If you want to take GCC and Super Counselor together, you can enroll at 75,000 including taxes instead of paying 90,000. So you can save almost 15,000 rupees on your enrollment if you're taking both the things together. Anshu is asking, do we get certificate after the course? Yes, you get. And one you will be getting from University and one will be given from UCL Extension. Okay, so any further questions we have for today? So as I mentioned that we have a batch starting on 20th of August. So this offer is valid and we have limited seats. So if you are looking forward to your enrollment, you can do it now because we are offering a great discount, which will not be available post 20th. And we also have an option of no cost EMI. We have also partnered with one of the financial firms, financial banks, who provides loans for education courses. So you can also enroll to the program at EMI. You can take up EMIs. You can pay easily in 6 installments. Okay, so there will be no interest, no processing charges. You can easily pay in 6 installments. One will be a down payment, and rest 5 will be auto debited from your account. So you can also go for no cost EMI option, or you can pay one time if you want to. So Dinesh is asking, the optional course, that is visa processing, are included in the 75,000. So Dinesh, those are the specializations which are separate, which are not part of the course. If you're looking forward to have an expertise into overseas admission, if you're looking forward to start your own overseas admission consultancy, you can take up the specialization separately. It is not included in the 75,000 cost. So Ashok, if you want to look at the certificates, you can connect with your advisor. They will show you how the certificate look like. Okay, so post this session, you can connect with your advisors. Okay, so any further questions before we conclude this session? So we have a question from Sayantani Das. I want to know more about Super Counselor program. So Super Counselor program is a program which will help you to gain access to a platform which can help you to guide students more efficiently and more effectively, because you have a platform which has all kind of information built into the platform itself, all the college informations, fee structures, career information, scholarship, entrance exam, everything is there in the platform itself. So there's no need to go anywhere or to any other platform to research for any information when you have all the information under one roof. So that is one of the things. Moreover, you will also get access to the training course, the GCC course under Super Counselor if you're taking both the things together, and you get access to marketing course and various information related to various emerging courses and careers. Also, we'll keep you updated. We send out updates every week to all the people who are enrolled to the program, because career counseling means keeping yourself updated with the current information. So apart from the course and the Super Counselor program, we'll also have a lifelong relationship where we keep on sending you updated information related to education industry and career counseling industry. So there will be a lifelong learning which will also come through the course and the program. So we make sure that there's a lot of learning which will come even after doing the program. Okay, so Ashok, if you want to set up your own registration, your own business into career counseling, you can go for Super Counselor Plus program. Also, one more thing I would like to mention here is we have recently started with one of the pilot features which we have added to Super Counselor program is study abroad. So University has partnered with 800 plus universities abroad. So you get that additional feature with Super Counselor. You can get access to the 800 universities which we have partnered with. So any student you have who is looking forward to admission abroad, be it for undergrad courses or PG courses, you can submit their application and document with University, and University can get you a short admission in the university, and you can get a commission for each successful admission you do for study abroad program. Okay, so anyone who is taking Super Counselor program, they also get an additional feature of study abroad, where we have partnered with 800 plus universities abroad. If you have a student who wants to study abroad, do undergrad or PG course, you can submit their documents with University. We'll submit it to the university or college where we have partnered. Once the admission is done, once the student pays the tuition fee, you get your commission, which can range from 30,000 to 4 lakh rupees, depending on the university and the course being selected by the student. So that's one of the good features which we have in Super Counselor, that you get access to 800 plus universities abroad. So Ashok, you are thinking to start your overseas education consultancy, so take up Super Counselor program so you can have the added feature of study abroad, where we have 800 plus universities where we are partnered, and you can have the complete benefit of those, and you can easily earn commission by doing successful admission of students. Okay, so my colleague Sanket has shared the callback link in the chat, so you can submit the callback form and you can complete your enrollment process. Okay, whoever is your advisor, they'll get in touch with you, they'll help you out with your enrollment process, be it for GCC or be it for Super Counselor program. So looking forward to your enrollment. And 32,000 including taxes is the fee for GCC, and 75,000 including taxes for Super Counselor program. If you're looking forward to set up your own overseas admission consultancy, you can take up Super Counselor program, where you get the additional feature of having access to 800 plus universities abroad and have a guaranteed admission in the university, and you can earn great commission through each successful admission in the university. All right, guys, thank you for being in the session today. It was great having you all today. It was a great pleasure to host this session today.